Hey everyone, my name is Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. This week we're going to be planning in my Pression Weeks planner, and we're going to be using the Valentine's Day kit, even though I'm still going to be dating this and using this for the week of January 27th. So to make it functional, I think I'm just going to omit this full box sticker that says, "Will you be my Valentine?" All the other stickers I feel like will flow really nicely, and it's just like a cute little lovey pastel kit. So when it comes to the Pression's Weeks planner, I love to use this first column as my kind of like my sidebar, and then I do a Monday through Sunday spread that way. I've seen some people do like a week on 4 pages, and that looks really nice too because you get a lot more space, but this isn't the only planner that I use, so I don't really need that much space. So to get started, I'm going to be putting down the date covers and the this week sticker. The this week sticker I put on the column that I use as my sidebar. So let me zoom in a little bit and just put these down. And then once we get that down, we'll probably put down the washi tape and fill in from there. I feel like any planner that I do, I say this every time, but I always do the framework first. So that's like the date covers, the bottom washi, the columns, that type of thing. It kind of gives me some structure as to where the design is heading, and then I go from there. So just gonna put these on, and then for the sidebar, I'm going to be using my blank schedule and 2 habit trackers. For the blank schedule, I've kind of been teetering between using it as an actual schedule and using it as a meal planner. When I'm working in such a small planner like this, I tend to go more towards the meal planner because then I don't need to put like waste day space on that. And because also my work schedule is pretty the same. Like I kind of know what I need to do, so I don't really write it down. It's not something that I would forget, like the menu. The menu I forget really fast. And a lot of times I noticed I make the menu in this planner when I'm planning, and then by the time it's time to go grocery shopping, somehow the menu's completely different. So I have like really good intentions and high hopes when I make these plan with me videos, but it always changes. But for the most part, we eat what I say we're going to eat, but we definitely don't eat them on the days that I put them down, and that's no problem. I'm basically planning the meal planner so I know I have the ingredients to make those things. It doesn't need to be eaten on a certain day. But anyways, let's go ahead and put down the numerical portion. I like to use tweezers for this part because my fingernails get in the way. Even when I don't have nails, I still can't seem to put them on straight if I'm not using a pair of tweezers. So I like these ones. It's a needle nose tweezer. I don't know where to get these exact tweezers because these came with my printers, but if you search on Amazon, they definitely have a lot of options. I know there's a crafters style tweezer that I think might have like a little bit of more of a grippy or like a cush to the tip, which would come in handy because this tip is a little sharp. So if I'm not careful, I can definitely put a little dent on the sticker, but I've gotten really used to it. When I'm upstairs and I'm planning, I just use my little Tweezer Man tweezers that I used to use for my eyebrows, but I replaced them with a new one, so they got downgraded to, or maybe upgraded, I don't know how you want to look at it, but I now use it for crafting. So we have all of the numbers down, and then let's go ahead and do the sidebar and the bottom washi. Let's just get the bottom washi out of the way. When you get the Pression Weeks kit, the stickers for the most part are the same size stickers that you would get in the horizontal planner. So they're 1.5 inches wide, so they fit the columns really nicely, but they're a little shorter than the vertical stickers. They're 1.6 something inches long. Did I totally cut? Oh no, I need to trim that off. But I like them because they give you a little bit more space to write on there. For the most part, I can get like a full box and a half box, or a full box and a quarter box, like that type of configuration down. So we have that. Let's go ahead and move over here. And again, we're doing the blank schedule for the meal. And then we're gonna put down 2 habit trackers. I've been trying to drink more water. I put that my goal is to drink like at least around 75 ounces of water. I feel like the more water I drink, the more dehydrated I get. Like maybe I was severely dehydrated. I don't know. I'm making this up, but this is how I feel. So I wasn't drinking a lot of water. And at the start of the year, I decided that I was going to really make it a point to drink more water. And as I drink more water, I get thirstier. And then I start seeing like conditions of even more dry skin or dehydration in my face. And it's like, what the heck? It's like I'm giving it to myself. And at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It got along so long with no hydration that now that it got it, it's like, oh my gosh, we need to fill the reserves or something. So I feel like my skin has been acting up. And when I research it, it sounds like signs of dehydration. I don't know. I was at Sephora looking at skincare and they offered to do this facial on me, which I think is called like a perky something or other. But it was really neat. It was like these individually it was almost like a pen, right? And it did suction, like it sucked up my face and almost like an exfoliator, or it was an exfoliating. They just went all over my face with 2 different passes. One was, I don't know, it was 2 different ones. I don't want to give the wrong information. But in any case, I felt like my skin was a lot softer. But at the same time, I'm still having that feeling like I never had texture in my skin, and all of a sudden it's just kind of bumpy, like textured, not colored. Like it's not like red bumps or anything, it's just texture. So I don't know. I'm just gonna let my skin relax, no makeup, no nothing for a while there. So I put down this half box so I can put some information there, and then I wanted to use this full box because it's just so cute. I love you to the moon and back. For writing on the stickers, I'm gonna be using my Micro Perm 03. This comes in a 3-pack. It has a 01, a 03, and a 05. The 01 is super duper thin. The 03 is like Goldilocks here, my perfect one, and then there's the 5, which is still nice but definitely thicker. So we're going to use this one, and I'm going to write Amanda, one of our employees' schedule. She's going to be working from 8 to 2, so that means I need to go into the office as well to kind of help out. It's just always easier, since she's still kind of new, to have all of us on at once. So we'll just put Amanda 8 to 2. And then on Wednesday, our new employee, we have a second employee who's going to be starting. She's going to be working Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday's her first day, so I'm really excited for that, but that means I'm going to be in the office a lot more than usual. Usually I work from home, so I'm going to have to really strategize when it comes to Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to kind of like pick up the slack of where I lost by going in and training on Wednesday and Thursday. So that's going on Monday. Usually I don't talk through my plan, so I really need to think this through. On Tuesday, I do have a dental appointment at 9:45, and it is $2 Tuesday. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at page 2 on this kit and pull off one of these stickers. I think I'll use this nice mint color, and before I put it in, I'll write on here that it's the dental appointment. So, oh, do I have a little tooth? I have one more little tooth. This is the teeny weeny basic icons. The little tooth is so tiny, and I think it's gonna be perfect for this. Should be a really easy appointment. It's just my teeth cleaning and x-rays. So, we'll put that down. Dentist, 9:45. The only thing about this pen is that my first line, whenever I make a line, it always is a little faded, so I have to retrace it. It's not that big of a deal, but is kind of irritating. So we have that, and then we're gonna do $2 Tuesday. So for $2 Tuesday, I'll just use the script that comes with the kit. Let's do orange. And I'm just going to put that right over, kind of just, I'm setting up like a background for that typography. $2 Tuesday this week is going to be really cute. I designed an Easter kit that's going to be releasing this week. And so I've been trying to, when I do a kit, to make $2 Tuesdays to match. So that way, if people want a supplement to make that kit stretch even longer, say they just need another date cover to make that kit last them 2 weeks or something like that, then it's available for them. But then some $2 Tuesdays is just kind of like a fun kit. So it just depends. I'm going to put this here. And then because this is going to be a busy day for me at, hopefully I'm going to get home relatively quick and be able to kind of just pick back up. I'm going to go ahead and put a checklist. So for the checklist, let's go ahead. What color checklist do I think? There's pink right there, but I think the pink again would just look really cute. So I'm going to put another header. I am putting a little bit of space between the stickers. I used to never do that. I like to stack them really tight, trying to get into the habit of leaving more space in between my stickers. So that way there's just like room to breathe. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I like to use my tweezers again. And then I even have space for something else right here. I'm going to leave it blank because it is still just Saturday, so that way I have room to fill that in. And I don't know what I'm going to be writing in there right now, so we'll come back to it. On the 29th, it's going to be a little bit of an all-over kind of day because, again, it's Christy's first day. I want to catch up on the show Outsiders. I think it's called Outsiders, with Jason Bateman on HBO. I really like that show. I've been watching it, but I don't watch it live. It comes on Sundays, so I'll probably be catching up that day. So let's go ahead and use I think here. We'll put this one, the pink. Because it always makes that light color, I'll start it there. See what I mean? So I started the line and there was no ink. So I don't know if it's the way I'm holding the pen or something like that, but keep that in mind if you do pick these up. They write nice, but that's my one complaint. So Christy's first day. And then she's also going to be working Thursday, so I'll just go ahead and make that here while I'm already on the page. Christy from 8 to 2. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and put this one down. Because I'm going to be training for most of the day on Wednesday, I don't think I'm going to get anything else done besides that. So I'm just going to mark it as Christy's first day, and then I'll go ahead and just take something cute to fill up the rest of the space. Because between paperwork and just showing her the ins and outs of the office, where everything is, all the organization, how the flow, that's just going to be what's going on that entire day. So there's that. And then Thursday, we'll probably be packing $2 Tuesday orders with her. So again, another really busy day. So I'll probably be able to kind of just absorb that with, again, another full box. But I think I'm going to change the layout because I'm putting the full boxes on the bottom of everything. So I'm just going to lift this sticker up. Put this one down. And then we'll just center that like that. Do I want to center it? Yeah, we'll leave it for now. And then for Friday, what's going on Friday? Well, shoot. I just yapped about Outlander. Or not Outlander, Outsider, and I didn't even document it on here. Maybe I'll just save it for Friday, because Friday's technically our day off. We've been trying to take full day Fridays off besides email and customer support. So let's do that for that day. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and put a header again so I can use the typography because it is Freebie Friday. So what I do is I've been trying to program Facebook to post the thing right at 6. So that way technically I don't need to wake up, but y'all know I'm up and I'm watching it post. So I don't even know why I program it. I go to bed with the thought that maybe I'll sleep in, but it never happens. So we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be a lazy day. So I think it'd be really cute. The colors don't really match when it comes to some of these others, but I could use this. I followed my heart and it led me to my bed, and this little sleepy Simon, he's in his robe. I think it's so cute. The sun is cutting in. I'm sorry if it starts to wash out my video here, but this was from the Freebie Friday this past week. I can definitely make this into a full sheet. I think it needs to be because it's so cute. I'm just gonna go ahead and take Simon. I'm trying to think, do I want him on the side? Do I want it up? What do I want to do? Because I also want to do, we have these in the shop too. They're like little Netflix binge stickers. I want to use that as well. So maybe we'll put this over here. And that way I can write Outsider. That's so crooked. That's okay, we'll leave it. Thank goodness these are repositionable because I have a hard time making up my mind. Oh, let's just put that over there for some reason. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll put the lazy day, or maybe, you guys are probably screaming at me through the, let's put the sticker down. Maybe we'll put this. And then we'll put him over it. I feel like putting a header or some sort of washi tape or something like that behind it kind of anchors it together. If I just put him all by himself, I feel like he's just floating and I feel the need to write something down, versus by putting that, I don't got no room to write anything down. It doesn't need any writing. So that's my thought process when I put that down. I'm gonna bring this down because the way I write, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit, well, one, Outsider's not on Netflix. Two, the rest of the day will be Netflix. I've been rewatching The Vampire Diaries. I watched that when it came out long ago, and I started it again. It's just so funny. Everybody dies so much and just comes back to life. It's like, he's not gonna be dead forever. So we have that, and then let's go ahead and put, I guess we'll, now that I made that comment about it not being on Netflix, I feel like this sticker doesn't make any sense. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll just let the sticker speak for itself. I know. I have these other stickers that I made, the Take a Chill Pill. The stickers kind of match. I made this when our internet was out. It was so frustrating. When the internet goes out, it knocks everything out, like our TV. So there's no Netflix, of course. There's no nothing. And so it was really, it's really irritating. It was out, we got home at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. it was off until about midnight, I'm guessing. When I called, they said it'd be off until midnight, so we took out Zach's PlayStation and just watched him Adventure Time on DVD. So I'm just gonna put this take a little chill pill. I'm not literally gonna be taking any medications, but it's something that we just need to learn how to do, is just chill out. We don't need to be doing something all the time. I feel like if I'm just sitting there, I could be doing something better with my time, and I really need to get used to not just being okay with just relaxing, letting my mind relax. Like, just I don't need to be doing something all the time, basically. So that's what this day is going to be about. I just want to make this straight. I thought I wanted it crooked, but I think it'll look better like this. No, I think I like it better crooked. Maybe it just needs to be a little more crooked so it looks very intentional and not like I just put my sticker down crooked. We, this past Friday was the first Friday that we took a full day. We didn't run the printers at home. We didn't do anything. It was very difficult, but we rented a movie, Dr. Sleep, and I liked it. It's a little weird, but it was like a continuation of The Shining. But it was nice. So anyways, Friday's done. Saturday, the Kawaii kits launch. I have the emails going out, and we're just going to be working. So that's what's going on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to be prepping for the monthly kits. So let's think about this. Saturday, let's go ahead and do a full box sticker, and we'll do, I guess we'll do this yellow one. Because, so we have the Kawaii kits are pulling, but the monthly, those are launching, and then the monthly kits are pulling. So I'll write those both on here. And again, we're going to start the pen up on the side. Kawaii kit reveal. Yeah, that's so ugly. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to use that anymore. Okay, scratch that. That turned out so bad. I was trying to make all fancy with the D, and I don't know what my hand did. It was almost like it seized up for a second. Let's go ahead and change things up, and we'll put this here. So Kawaii kit reveal, and then we'll use pink, and then we'll put monthly charge. So I'll put this down first. I'm just going to get that as close up to the date cover as possible. Oh, that's not as close as possible, but that's good enough. And then we'll put the monthly kit charges. We'll put this on the bottom just so it breaks things up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this little design computer here. Put that off to the side. And then give a little more space. And then I'm going to use these new release stickers, so I don't need to write it myself. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this. I don't think I have scissors down here. Oh, I do. So that way, take this. And this isn't saying that new releases are going to be coming out. This means I'm going to be designing new releases. So that might be a little misleading if somebody's peeking in my planner, but that's what I mean. I hope that I just get to sit and draw and run the machines all day. Okay, and then I said we're going to prep the monthly kits on this day. Let's see what stickers I have left. I feel like I've wasted so many. Where's that one that I chucked? I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. Here it is. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to need to go grocery shopping by this time. So let's do that. I have this typography sheet here. I think I'll use a little one. So that way I can use the little icon here. I'm putting it on this side because his eyes are facing out that way. And you know what would look cute is a header to kind of anchor it down again. So I'm going to remember the placement of this. So basically I'm going to want the header to go right about here. Let's hope I can remember that. I'm down to just green and yellow, so it'll have to be one of those. Go ahead and put that. And then we'll put this back. I'm not going to stick it down all the way. I'm going to leave it a little floaty, so that way if I need to scoot it to make it look centered, it'll be easy to pull it back up. Like that. Okay, so groceries. And then let's just go ahead and put a big full box, since basically we're just going to be prepping those monthly kits and printing. So not much. And then I have that awkward little space there that I could put a quarter box if I moved everything up slightly, or I could just go ahead and put another header down to kind of just frame it in. I don't need to do laundry, so I might as well just put that in there. I did a huge clean out of my closet. I just wanted to kind of, there's so many things that I don't wear, so I just took it all out, put it in a donation pile, and it is just waiting to be taken to the donation center. I thought I had laundry, like calligraphy. Well, anyways, I'm going to find that. I'm not going to handwrite it in myself. I will use a sticker for that. But let's go ahead and fill in this, and then we'll be all done. Okay, I found the laundry stickers. I had to pause it because it was going to bother me. So again, I'm just going to use my tweezers so I know it goes down as straight as I can. Put that there. I think that looks good. So we have that. Then let's move up here. One thing I was thinking about was that the Kawaii kit reveal, I wish I wrote the word reveal a little off to the side so that way I could have put a little sticker there. I do have an extra one of these. I think I'm going to replace it. So that way it just looks a little cuter. I'm so wasteful. So I'm putting down the little YouTube sticker. Perfect. That way it just adds a little something to it. So let's go ahead and lift this one up. Oh crap, I just realized I have Frank just chilling over here and he's so cute. Okay, hold on you guys. We're gonna lift this up. If I could get it up. Stick that to my tripod. And what I was talking about was I stuck this sticker to the tripod. That would look really cute right there. I think I'm gonna do that instead because I really don't need to write down prep the monthly kits. I know that's gonna be happening. And I have my work planner that will have all of the details. So I'm gonna lift this up. Continue to be so wasteful. And then we'll put this one down. So it's a little curly because it was living on my tripod. So I'm just gonna, I have to just bend it out a little bit. Perfect. So now he's in there. I think that looks a lot cuter. So let me zoom out just a teeny bit so you guys can get an idea of what the whole thing looks like. And then let's go ahead and fill this in. So we're gonna do 73 ounces of water. It's 73 because that's what the bottle holds, not just picking out this weird number. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this cute little cup here off to the side. And we are going to be, one of my goals is that I have this coffee maker. I talked about it last time that I made this investment where I wouldn't go out and get coffee. So I've been trying to stick to that. I've been pretty good so far, but I definitely want to solidify that a little bit more. So we're gonna put that and just put, gosh, how do I want to write it? Home coffee? Homemade coffee? I want to put homemade, but I guess I'll just write the word homemade since there's already a cup of coffee. I just write too big. I cannot put homemade coffee all written out because that barely fit. So homemade coffee. And then for the menu planning, I definitely am going to have to think about that. I'm not too sure what's going on for that. So I'm gonna leave it blank for now and fill it in later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Sorry I was all over the place. Seriously, you guys, writing and talking, real struggle for me. But anyways, if you want to see the rest of the details, my menu planning for the rest of the week, be sure to check us out on Instagram, and by us I mean me. And until next time, oh my gosh, I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.